can feel, yeah, you are very lovely during the mini games. So now let's talk a little bit about the beauty trends in your country right now. I can see you are, have a natural beauty, and Philippine women are natural beauty just like you. Or now, what beauty trends is dominating in Philippines right now?
I think the beauty trends that are dominating the Philippines right now would be the Korean style. We really love
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Korean
Korean
novellas, and
makeup. Yeah, yeah.
yes, and the Korean stars are at the rise like at no other time before than now. And I think that yeah, Korean is the most trending beauty
Yeah,
trend so far in the Philippines. Yeah.
yeah. Well, so it's the same to Vietnam here. In the past, maybe I think that not only Korean but also Thailand is
Mm,
based on the trends in Vietnam. The makeup style or the skincare routine they follow from Koreans. But till
yeah.
now, some young women they love Thailand. They also love
Mm,
Thailand trend. Um, just in some procedures, aesthetic procedure, such as some injection or
mm,
even some plastic
mm.
surgery. They also love the Korean style and also the Thailand style at the
That's
same
true.
time. But maybe Korean is much more. It's yeah,
More.
it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Thai people are really good at doing their makeup. So I understand
Hmm.
why it would be a big trend in Vietnam as well.
Yeah. Many makeup artists from Vietnam they come to Thailand to learn about the new trend,
Um,
and that's why when they come back to Vietnam, the Thailand trend, especially on makeup,
gets
become
carried to
very
Vietnam.
favorite. Yeah. So how about the skincare? Is there any trend on skincare in the Philippines? They love natural products, organic
Mm.
products, or some active treatments or some treatment products.
For a while, I also saw a rise of the Korean skincare in the Philippines, but I think it
Mm-hmm.
died down a little bit just because the climate is so much different from Korea. Korea gets cold in the Philippines, it's
Yeah,
usually hot. So I think
yeah,
now
yeah, yeah.
we are more focused on just taking care of our skins properly. And I've seen
Mm-hmm.
also some influx of Thai products because the
Mm-hmm.
weather in Thailand is very much similar to the
Yeah,
Philippines. Yeah, so I
yeah,
think
yeah,
that's where we are right now with that trend.
yeah, 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 yeah. I can understand this. Because the same, I think that's the weather in Vietnam, especially in hot city like Ho Chi Minh City, where I'm living right now, is very similar to the Philippines. So, the people love Korean style and Korean product, but because the different in the weather, different in skin types, so
Yeah.
some product is not proper for them. So now in Vietnam, we have a new trend that we change from some product to
Mm.
some treatment procedure with some machines, with some injection, and a
Oh.
very favorite trend right now in Vietnam is ingest some nutrient, especially HA, hyaluronic acid,
Oh, okay.
directly into the skin to make it glowy and stronger and look it more energies. So how
Mm.
about this in Philippines?
Is that
Yeah, is
different from fillers, doctor? Is
mm-hmm,
hyaluronic acid different from fillers?
yeah. So have
Okay,
you
it's
tried it before?
I haven't tried hyaluronic acid actually. I am
Uh-huh.
willing to try if it's something that will make your skin glow. But I think in the Philippines I've noticed that there is a trend in people getting more and more plastic surgery. Like plastic
Mm,
surgery is super accessible now in the Philippines. Like there
wow.
are a lot of clinics available now,
Yeah.
unlike before. And I think it also was carried by the short-lived trends of social media. You know, we see in social media all
Yeah,
this
yeah,
all these women who are almost perfect and altered,
yeah, yeah.
and usually they get a little bit of plastic surgery. So I think there is
Mm.
that trend now that more Filipinos are doing plastic surgery.
Yeah, I see. In the past, many women they had to follow the standards of beauty, and icons are thus artificial beauty by
Yeah,
plastic surgery. But
yeah,
however, the trend has changed right now. Now in Vietnam, we prefer some
mm,
non-invasive procedure,
mm,
such as using some lifting machines or
yeah,
some injection, but just to make the skin
yeah,
glowy or make
yeah,
the face change a little bit,
yeah.
not too much, and the face still look very natural and feminine after the treatment.
Yeah, a little bit of improvement. I think like anything, it is up to the person really if they want to improve their physical appearance. And you know, sometimes it actually does give you a self-esteem boost. I think it's just dangerous when you do it too much and
Yeah,
when you're not doing it
yeah.
for yourself anymore. Like it's dangerous if you just try to follow trends
Hmm.
because you want to be part of the trend. But if you're doing it for yourself, I think it's your body. Like you can do it what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's so smart of you. In every choice you make, I think that because you have knowledge, you have the caring, carefully, and also you have time to research very carefully about this, so you know the pros and cons
That's
of
true.
the procedure. So you can choose it just by you, not by the trends or the effects of other
Yeah.
people. Because it's also the thing that I often advise my client. No, many young women they just come to my clinic and they want to change their face, change their body as much as they can,
Mm,
but they still
mm,
look good.
yeah.
Original, they still look very
Yeah.
lovely, and they look the natural beauty is good.
Yeah.
But because maybe just following the trends, so I usually explain them that's not don't need to follow the trend.
Yeah.
Just look at you in the mirror, hearing from the voice inside you, and you just need to do just something to make you better, not all thing that change you to another person.
I I really think, doctor, that for the younger generation, especially the younger girls now, it is a lot more harder because they grew up watching all this people that they're supposed to look up to looking a certain way.
Yeah,
And I really think that it's starting to affect the self-esteem of young girls. I have a little sister, so I know how much trends affect how they think of themselves. And I think that we have to be careful in accepting these trends as our own. Like we gotta make sure that we're doing it for ourselves, and all the standards that are placed for beauty, I don't think we have to accept them as standard for ourselves, especially for
yeah,
the young
yeah.
girls, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah. Uh, I know that you are very famous and you are also an influencer on the social media. So your voice is very important. And I believe that with your voice, many young women will know about the true beauty, and you will do the impactful beauty as the slogan of Miss Cosmo 2024, impactful beauty just inside of you. Yeah.
Thank you, doctor. I
So I
really
think
try.
that tonight I'm feel very happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm a little bit thrilled because it's the first time I do a live stream like that in English and also become the host of the show. You
Wow.
know, as a doctor, usually I'm just the guest and I have an MC to ask me something, and I just
Yeah,
answer the question. But now the
the
position change.
other way around.
I,
Well, you're
I become the
doing great,
host, and you are the
doctor.
guest. So I a little bit nervous about this. But thank you to you. Thank you so much because you make it more easier, more lovely, and
I'm
I think
glad.
that the atmosphere is so good tonight. So now the last question. I think that many young women following you, and they will inspired by you to want to join some beauty pageants. So, what do you want to advise them to prepare for the beauty pageant, to be ready, and to maybe become the winner of any beauty pageant?
I think for anyone who wants to join a beauty pageant, especially if you are a young girl, I think you've just got to think why you want to do it. A lot of people, they do it to seek out their validation, to seek the validation
Yeah,
of people. And I think it's important to know why you're doing it. If you are doing it for yourself, to gain some confidence, to boost your self-esteem, to meet new friends, I
yeah.
think that's great. You should do it, and you should push for it, and you should do your best so you can win whatever pageant you're joining. Just make sure that you are doing it for yourself, and you're not doing it to seek validation from other people.
So, so impressive. So I think that it will inspire many followers and many audience that watching the live stream right now. So thank you again for joining with me tonight. And now to say goodbye in Vietnam, I will teach you more
Okay,
Vietnamese word.
teach me.
If you want to say goodbye, you say that tạm biệt.
That bit, that bit.
Yeah, wow, excellent. Tạm biệt. So I
That
teach you
bit.
one more
Okay,
because now it's time for sleep. So if you
let's do
want
night.
to wish someone a sweet dream, sleep time, you say it in Vietnam. Chúc ngủ ngon.
Chúc bộ mo. Chúc bộ mo.
Let's try again. Chúc ngủ ngon.
Chúc ngộ ngon.
Okay, yeah, better. Much more better. Yeah, so thank you again, Ahtisa, and I
Thank you,
wish
doctor.
you a sweet dream. Yeah, chúc ngủ ngon,
Chúc
Ahtisa.
ngộ
See you
ngon,
next time in
doctor.
Vietnam.
See you, doctor.
Yeah,
Thank you so
goodbye and
much.
sleep time.
You too, doctor. Great job on your first hosting.
Thank
Bye,
you.
doctor.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye to all the audience. Thank
Bye,
you for
doctor.
watching us
Amazing.
tonight. And please follow the series Hit the Road with Miss Cosmo 2024. Thank
Bye
you and
bye. Thanks,
goodbye.
everyone. Good night.